What's up, guys, and welcome back to Wake Up Entertainment. So, Chicco Twala was being interviewed by Newzroom Afrika sometime a few years ago. In that interview, Chicco Twala was responding to the cousin of Senzo Meyiwa, Siyabonga Mia, who was saying Longwe Twala should be arrested for what he did at the Kumalo house. Surprisingly, Chicco Twala did not defend his son Longwe Twala.
Yeah, the gentleman who just spoke now from the Meyiwa family, I don't blame him for the utterances that he's making. I blame haters and evil people in the social media for using this platform. People like Barry, whatever, Drew, whatever it is. If the gentleman claims that my son killed a sensor, and he was told by one of the people who were present in the house. It's very simple. The law enforcement, he must tell the law enforcement, that guy who was present, that my son killed Senzo. And the police must arrest him. Well, how can, that means that guy actually, you know that when someone gets arrested, you are going to actually be asked questions, and you are going to be asked questions. You sign under oath that you are not going to, whatever you are telling is nothing but the truth. That means that person who tells the Meyiwa that my son killed was he lied. So they must get that person arrested, including my son.
So you would want your son arrested as well. May I ask the question, where is he right now and how does he feel about the accusations being leveled against him?
Well, my son at this point in time, he's at the rehab center. My son has been having his drug problems for some time. And obviously, if my son is responsible for the death, as they said, if the police can actually say it's my son who shot Senzo and it's my gun that has been used, they must take action.
So it's really surprising to hear Chicco Twala, the father to Longwe Twala, no longer defending his son Longwe. Of all the people out there who defended Longwe Twala, number one was Chicco Twala. Nobody defended Longwe Twala like his father Chicco Twala, and he would go all out and say, I know Longwe Twala, he is this but not that. But it turns out now that he has sort of like shifted his gears and is no longer defending Chicco Longwe Twala. So in this video, I want to look at why Chicco Twala seems to have turned around and no longer defending Longwe Twala. Obviously himself, Chicco Twala, he is not going to tell us why he is no longer defending Longwe, but I'm going to be telling you why Chicco Twala is no longer defending Longwe Twala. He is now tired of all of that. The first reason is that Chicco Twala does not want to involve himself and entangle himself in Longwe Twala's mess. Of course, Longwe Twala is his son, but this is now a grown-up man who now has kids of his own. So there is no reason to keep on defending such an old man who is continuously making like wrong decisions all the time. And what's even more disastrous is that if Chicco Twala keeps on defending Longwe Twala, he might find himself in trouble whilst he is defending someone who is like trying his best to get into as much trouble as he can. Obviously, this reason is coming from the standpoint of the view that Chicco Twala himself is actually innocent from all of this Kumalo house drama. So probably when it comes to raising Longwe Twala, Chicco Twala might have made some mistakes here and there, and he now wants Longwe Twala to be accountable for all of his actions regarding to the Meyiwa case and any other cases. For example, Longwe Twala actually stole from Chicco Twala, and Chicco Twala actually went to the police to actually report that Longwe Twala is stolen from him. So Chicco Twala is sort of like tired of defending Longwe, and he now wants him to step up and be a man on his own and defend and be accountable for all of his actions. And that is the only way that Longwe Twala can actually grow and become a man out there. So this is not like Chicco Twala dumping Longwe Twala, but it's like turning him into a man. Another point that actually shocked so many people was actually Chicco Twala expressing his frustration, saying that he would rather see Longwe Twala in jail rather than continuing to see him on a destruction path. Well, it surprised so many people as to why would Chicco Twala say that to Longwe Twala. Actually, it might be an issue of rehab, because if Longwe Twala actually goes there, he might actually go on a rehabilitation center and actually get to improve, because the state that Longwe Twala is actually in right now, it definitely needs a rehabilitation. So this was more of like Chicco Twala trying to force Longwe Twala to improve his actions through rehabilitation. So it's more of like a tough love approach. Another big reason why Chicco Twala wants like Longwe Twala to be arrested is more of like trying to clear his name, because Chicco Twala himself, he has repeatedly stated that he has nothing to do with this Senzo Meyiwa case. But the unfortunate part now is that his son Longwe Twala is actually linked to this case. As we have seen, there's this picture of the money bag in Khumalo's phone, accused number 3, and Longwe Twala. So Longwe Twala is definitely linked to this case, and Chicco Twala is like trying to clear his name and actually prove that he is not protecting his son or involved in any cover-up whatsoever. So this is an issue for Chicco Twala to clear his name so that he is actually clean in the eyes of the public. So definitely this has more to do with like public pressure and backlash, because Chicco Twala has been facing these accusations of shielding his son and being called first by Khumalo. So by going publicly and calling for Longwe's arrest, it's a way to show the public that he is not interfering with justice. And when his name is actually cleared in the public, then he can like make more money and start to get advertising contracts from a number of companies, because some companies have been distancing themselves from Chicco Twala because they did not want to involve themselves in this Senzo Meyiwa case. So if Chicco Twala clears his name from the public, then he can go on to actually make more money by getting these advertisement products. So this is why Chicco Twala is going publicly and calling for Longwe Twala in distancing himself away from Longwe. So tell me what you think in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.